this whole entire block, this whole block right here is a 10, right? So that's a 10. It's the same as having 10 pennies over here. So you picture that in your head with your, number blocks. This one is your 10, but these coins right here is also a 10. And this one little block is a 1, and you have one more penny. So if you add that up, that would be a 10 plus 1. How much is 10 plus 1 equals? 11. Excellent. So if you count all these pennies right here, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Very good, you guys. If you know that's 11, give me a high five. A high five. Very good. Now let me clear that up so we can move on to the next one. Okay. Let's see. All right. This time, listen up. We have a dime. A dime is like 10 blocks. So this is a dime. And this is your 10 block. Correct? Now, a nickel is like 5 blocks. So this one is your nickel. And this is your 5 block. Now you have your pennies, and you know your pennies, you count it as 1, 2, 3. So if you look at that, this is your 10, correct? You have 10 plus 5. That's a lot of coins. Plus another 3 pennies. That would give you 18. All right, that's your 18 cents. All right, grab your paper and your pencil because I do not know if you can find 18 on your keyboard. All I need to know is if you can write 18. There are 2 numbers in 18. Are we ready? Very good. That's 1 going down, which is your tens place, and an 8. I'll wiggle it down and up. That's your 18. All right, grab your paper and your pencil and show your mom if you can write 18 for me. All right, our answer is 18 cents. Yes. I could not see you in the camera, but I know your moms are checking on your work. That's 18 cents. And if you're going to do it in your MovieMax, guys, you know you can type it on your keyboard, all right? So now we are typing 18. The numbers 1 and 8 makes 18. So how many cents are there? Let me hear you. 18. Excellent. Very good. So that's going to tell us that that's 10 plus 5 plus 1 and 1 and 1 makes up 18 cents. All right, the next one. This one's the easy one. Let me see if you could figure it out yourself first. Again, this one is your 10 and this one's 1 cent. Let me see. Let me hear you. Try to do this by yourself and then we'll go back and do it together. I heard that. Let's see. How much is this? You see the 10 blocks, right? So that would now become 10 and a 1. So I will add that up together or put them together with a plus sign and an equal sign. How much is 10 plus 1? Let me see if you know. Write it down. Write it down. You know you can write it down anytime you want. How much is 10 plus 1? Show me. 10 plus 1 is how much? 11. Very easy. Very good. Show me your 11. 10 plus 1 is 11. Very good. Write it down. Write it down. If you are done writing it down, I need you to find your keyboard. I don't know if you can type 11 there. Very easy number. That's just going to be 1 and a 1. All right. Okay. And the next one. It should be the last one.
Skip count by 5.
All right. Before we combine other numbers, let's try to do if we can skip count by 5. You see that? This is your nickel. Very good. Nickels are 5 each. So that's going to give us a skip counting of 5, 10, 15, and 20. So that would be 20 cents. All right. How much is this? 20 cents. Very good. All right. Next one. Oh, my clicker is not working. Let's see. How much money is 4 nickels? I just said it earlier. Let's see if you remember. If not, you can go back and skip count. This is 5, 10, 15, 20. How much is your nickel? Write it down. That's your last one. Write it down. Oh, if you wrote 2 and 0, that's correct because that makes up your 20. 20 cents. 20. 20 makes up your 20 cents. Very good. Great job. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. All right. Let me see. Can I have somebody skip count for me? Are we ready? 5, 10, 15, 20.
5,
5, I don't know. 10,
10,
15,
15,
20. All right, great job, guys. Now, all right, that was your skip counting by 5. Oh, this time, that was the last one for your 5s. This time, we're going to do 10. Again, we're just reviewing, so let's see if we can skip count by 10. Are we ready? Let's go. Skip count by 10. Say 10, 20, 30, 40. Oh, that's a lot of numbers right there. But 40 is very easy. You already know how to write 4. And all you're going to do is to write another 0 on the side of 4. That is now your number 40. Let me hear you say 40. Let me hear you say 40. 40. Very good. Yes, we are going to practice in the next slide for the number that you can see. Oh, I only see 3. Let me see if somebody can count that for me. Let me hear you count. Ready? Uh-huh. Very good. 30. Excellent. All right. Let me see if you can write the number 30 for me. The number 30 is on the screen, but all you're going to do for 30 is a bump, and that's your 3. And then 0, which is like a circle. So that's 3. 0 makes up 30. Everybody say 30. All right, it's your turn. It's your turn to write it down. Write it down. Yes, I see that. Very good. I like that you take your time practicing your bump, which is the 3 and the 0 all around. Very good. I see that. That's your number 30. So since you showed me how a 30 looks like, if you can find it in your keyboard, go ahead. That's your 3 and 0. That's your 3 and 0. Now, we are just going to talk over our quarters because I know quarters is a little harder to count, but let's just listen to how we count all our quarters. Are we ready? All right, Miss Wilson's just going to count through this. That's 25, 50, 75, 100. But do you know that 100 is the same as $1? So when you put 100 pennies together, that is now your $1. Or you can just simply say 100 cents. But it's very rare we would say or hear 100 cents, right? We always just say, oh, $1. I have not heard anybody said 100 cents, but 100 cents is the same as $1. How much is that again? Let me hear you. How much is that? $1. Very good. $1 or 100 cents. All right. Skip count with me together. This is the last one for this lesson. So we are just going to skip count. Ready? 25. Let me hear you. Very good. Next one, 50. Very good. 75. Oh, good trying. And 100. Or $1. Say $1. Good job. Give me a thumbs up, guys. You are doing excellent today.